Hey guys, this is Bridget. I am back again to try again to record a video. For some reason, the last one that I did not allow me to upload it. So yeah, I guess that was for no reason. If you didn't know before, I'm a Mary Kay beauty consultant, been one for almost 6 months. And I'm just going to do videos kind of giving some insight on some products and some of the makeup that we use and how I use those particular products. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. Today I really don't have a lot going on. I did go ahead and cleanse my face like I always do. But I'm not going to use my eyeshadow primer. But this right here is Mary Kay's eyeshadow primer. It's really good to help your eyeshadow and stuff stay on. But as I said, I'm not really doing much at all today. So, and the lighting is probably going to be really funky. I'm working with it the best I can. So, okay. So, first thing I'm going to do is kind of set a base for my eyeshadow. And I'm going to use this one right here. I don't know if you can see what color that is. Let me see if this would work better. This one right here. I believe this one is Honey Spice, one of my favorite all-time eyeshadows. It's just a neutral color just to kind of give it a base for whatever colors you're going to use. There, better? Yes, no, I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to take this one and just put it all over my lid, everywhere. This is just going to make it where we don't have any harsh lines in between the flow of all the colors we're going to use today. It's not too light, like a highlighting color, but not too dark. Like I said, I use this one almost on a daily basis because I don't really use anything but neutral colors. Okay, so now I'm going to use one of the colors from Sunset Beach, that tangerine color that, of course, you didn't hear about from a last video because it did not upload. It is kind of like a coral color. I've got something in my eye. So I'm just going to kind of pack that all over my lid. And I know, like I said, these colors can be very intimidating in the palette, but once they are on your skin, they look so amazing. And if you wanted to do them brighter and more loud and vibrant, you could always use your makeup finishing spray and just spray your brush. Like get the product on there, spray it like one time, and then apply it, and that's gonna give you more of that metallic, wet look, and it also helps kind of pack it on there as well. And if you wear any kind of cream eyeshadow underneath or anything like that, or your eyeshadow primer, that also is gonna make that a lot more vibrant and stand out and easier to pack it on. Alright, so I'm wearing a lot of browns in my coral color, so I'm going to go in with this one right here. Honestly, I could not tell you the name of it because I haven't really used it a whole lot. It's kind of a, sorry, this one. It's like a goldish copper looking color, and I'm just going to put that all in my crease because it's not really dark, but it's going to help us put in that dark color later on. Let me see if I can get you the name of that color. Amber Blaze. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. So these Mary Kay eyeshadows are extremely pigmented. They look absolutely amazing. I know a lot of people don't think that Mary Kay has like the more modern looks, but they really do. Their eyeshadows are phenomenal. I know it's a little bit harder to tell if you get like the sample cards. I don't hand those out anymore. I can't stand them. They make our eyeshadows look so ridiculous when actually, in all truth, we have gorgeous eyeshadows. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Chocolate Kiss. Now, these are all shimmery. I am a shimmery kind of person. We do have Sienna, which is a matte color. We have quite a few of them, actually, that are matte. So it just kind of depends on the person's, likes. So, okay, I'm going to go in with Chocolate Kiss, and I'm just going to kind of put it right along the top of my lash line, and also right there in my crease a little bit. Not going to go too overboard or go too dark today. But I do want my eyeshadow to semi-match what I'm wearing. I don't want to go like all out overboard or anything. This is a really good, like, natural, not too made up look. So I really, really, really like it. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Mary Kay blending brush. This is the eye crease brush. And I put just a little bit more of that Chocolate Kiss on it. And then I'm just going to smudge out what I've already done. Just blending it over towards the middle. I'm really going to try to make this video really quick. The one that I did yesterday was like 30 minutes long, and I was like, nobody's going to pay attention for that long, if they even watch my video at all. So, I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible. And yeah, I have no makeup on, so I know I look like death warmed over, but I stay at home all day with 4 kids, sometimes 5, as soon as everybody gets home from school. So, yeah, I don't dress up. Okay, now I'm going to kind of blend this out just a little. Make sure it's all blended really, really well, so we don't have any definite lines as usual. And then I'm going to go in with, what is the name of this one? Crystalline. Crystalline is a really, really good highlighting color. It is a little bit shimmery, not too much. So it looks really, really pretty. I use this one pretty much every day for my highlighter because it can go as little or as much as you want. So now I'm just going to go in and I'm going to darken up that pink and the brown as well, or the coral. I'm going to put that really densely right there on the ball of my eye and into the corner. On the ball, into the corner, because I want this to really stand out and pop. Like I said, these at Play eyeshadows they're super cheap. Like, it's a baked eye trio. You pay $10 for it. You're going to pay a lot more somewhere else. Why? So, yeah, I love it because it's budget friendly. Okay, I'm going to go back in with more of that Chocolate Kiss, darken up my brown a little bit, and we're going to move on. Yes, I know the lighting is awful in here, but we will go in the bathroom, and I'm working on getting some lights, I promise. Okay. Now I am going to apply my foundation. This is the light to medium Mary Kay CC Cream. Absolutely in love with this foundation. It works phenomenal, especially when you don't want a really heavy coat of foundation. I always do my eyeliner and my mascara at the very last so I don't get powder and everything else all over my face. And if you hear kids in the background, that's all the kids at home arguing and playing after school. And this is Mommy's Mary Kay time. I even had to lock myself in the room. That's pretty sad, right? Okay. So we're only at 12 minutes. We're doing good, guys. Like I said, we're going to shorten these up quite a bit. Alright. Now, the CC cream stands for Clear Complexion. It has a SPF 15 in it. So it does have sunscreen. So it's really great on, hot summer days when you're outside in the sun. And this is my Mary Kay Mineral Foundation. It is an ivory 2. I'm usually a beige 2, but the ivory is actually really dark. So, and I've gotten a little bit lighter over the winter time. So I'm just going to do my forehead and my nose. Okay, now I'm going to go in and kind of fill in my eyebrows a little bit because I have janky eyebrows. And I'm going to use the Mary Kay Brow Defining Pencil in Brunette. And I'm just going to start out kind of densely right here and start going a little bit lighter towards the outside. I never really thought about my eyebrows as part of my makeup. But, I really noticed that once I really started doing this, they really started to pop my eyeshadow and stuff out. But mine are really super, super thin. And they don't grow correctly. So, they need a lot of help. And then once I get that on there, all I do is I go in with the brush and just kind of soften up those lines that I created. As soon as I find that brush. Alright, so I'm going to go in there and I'm just going to lightly brush, and that's going to break up those lines and give me just that soft, natural eyebrow definition that I really want. So I don't look like I literally drew on my face. Okay. Now I'm going to go in because I like a little bit of color sometimes underneath my lash line on my bottom lash line. And we have like the eyeliner brush on the other end. Okay, so I'm just going to go in there and apply this to my lower lash line. Alright. And go ahead and curl my lashes because mine do not curl at all and they have hardly any length to them whatsoever. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of powder on the rest of my face to kind of set all of that foundation to where I'm not so shiny. Okay, so now I'm going to do some eyeliner. I can't do gel eyeliner yet. I'm still working on that. I start school in April, like I said, so hopefully I will learn how to do that a little bit better. Sometimes I'm just not good at getting it even, and then I just look like a drag queen when I'm done, and I hate it. So, yeah, I just use my pencil. I use it on my waterline. And just darken that waterline up a little bit because I do not have very many lower lashes. So okay, now I'm going to go in on the top and create that wing. This just seems a lot easier to me than the gel liner. Although the Mary Kay gel liner that they just came out with is phenomenal. And it glides on super smooth. To me, it's just like, I mess it up a lot easier since it goes on so smoothly. I need something a little bit more stubborn because I have an unsteady hand. Alright, guys, is that even? Yes? No? It's as even as it's gonna get. Okay. Now, I am going to do a little bit of contouring. I know Jaclyn Hill usually does it before powder and everything. I'm still learning. But I'm just going to use our dark bronzer. So it just came out. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I do the fishy face. Right down here in the hollows of your cheekbones is where you're going to want to put that contour. And you don't need to go too far down your face, just right there, because you're going to work it out. So, darken this up just a bit. Alright, and touch there, and a touch there. Now we'll go in and kind of darken that up a little bit. Blend it out. So we don't have those harsh lines. Sometimes I just kind of pinch the end of my blush brush and work that down, and that's just going to give me more definition in my cheekbones. Okay. So now you see I have, maybe it's this way. Maybe we turn this one off. Let me see. Okay. So now I have a little bit more definition on my cheeks. And now I'm going to go in with a highlighter. This is a highlighting powder from Mary Kay. It is on Last Chance, so it's not going to be there for long. I don't know why they do that. They come out with a product that I absolutely love, and then they take it away. All right, so I'm just going to do this a little bit on the brow bone, and then on my temples. And then before I do it on the top of my cheekbone, I'm going to go ahead and put on my blush, and as always I'm going to use the Shy Blush. This color goes with anything and everything. Love it. I have this one and a brown one that I use for whenever I just wear my brown neutral colors. And yes, I'm not trying to be disrespectful by chewing gum while I'm doing a video, but helps my nerves. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my highlighter, and I'm going to put it right there on the top of my cheekbone on either side. And that's just going to give me a little bit of glow throughout the day. And if you feel like you have too much of a definite contour, blush, highlighter, just go in and kind of sweep it around. I'm also going to put a little bit up there on my Cupid's bow. But I am looking super shiny right in through my T-zone. So I'm going to add a little bit more powder. Alright. So, now for mascara. I always use two different kinds. I use the Ultimate, which is going to make your lashes more full and dense. And then the lengthening is going to obviously lengthen. Stuff is really, really good. This is one of our best sellers. It's the Ultimate. We have awesome mascaras. And now I'm going to go in with the lengthening. If you have really bad lashes like I do, layering is a really good idea. And also using a mascara primer is a really good idea. That'll help the mascara really stick and make them a lot more full. I know I have the most god-awful mascara face. Sorry, guys. Okay, so now since I am wearing the tangerine corally look, I'm going to use this new lip crayon from the At Play line. Alright, so it says Coral Me Crazy. These are super, super smooth when they go on. And then Poppy Love is the lip jelly I'm going to use on top. I'm more of a lip gloss person, not really into lipsticks a whole lot. Just not something I like. So this is going to, for one, add more color to my lip jelly. Plus have the lip jelly stay on a little bit longer. So now I'm going on with the Poppy Love. Alright. So we're going to go up and see how it looks. Let me see if you can see in here. Alright, so we have the under the waterline we have our the corally color, and then we have the coral color on the inside with our brown out in the crease. And blush and highlighter. Let's go upstairs. Hold on just a second. Alright, so this lighting isn't a whole lot better, but you can see where the definition of the brown, like I said, I didn't want to go too much today, but the contouring definitely gave me more definition in my cheekbones and also in my forehead. So yeah, now I'm matchy-matchy. So let me know what you think. I don't really know if this one's going to upload either, but hopefully it will. I will be doing probably one a day for the next week. If you have any questions or if you want to take a look at my website and see what Mary Kay does have to offer, I'm going to link that down below. So you guys have a great day. Thanks.